Police in Moscow were called to investigate an event dedicated to the cartoon series My Little Pony over alleged LGBTQ plus propaganda at the My Little Pony event. The event, the Mi Amore convention, was shut down by organizers on Saturday after officers arrived at the venue. Police were unable to find any evidence even of the propaganda at the event, but they shut it down anyway.
Yeah, you never know. Might pop out.
Wasn't there a big deal with My Little Pony and Bronies? They call them
yeah.
the teenage boys who are into My Little Pony.
Oh, see, we could have nipped this in the bud.
Right.
Should have done.
I just got so many of those stupid My Little Pony dolls.
But in Russia, things are so bad that they shut down a My Little Pony convention because they might be using some propaganda at this event. But, of course, the impression is that the United States is so oppressive, homophobic, and uninclusive that that we're the bad guys.
Right.
Whereas in other parts of the world, they've made it illegal, and we never hear any opposition to that. We never hear about Russia or the Middle Eastern countries.
No, we do not.
And how bad things are for the LGBTQIA2 plus community in those areas.
I mean, there's not as far as my understanding, there's not a gay person in the Middle East.
Right, that's right.
Is that, am I correct?
Well, sure, because they throw them all off the top of buildings and kill them. So there probably aren't that many.
I mean,
and if there are any, they're not admitting it.
Well, yeah, when asked, no.
No, no, absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
But here, we're the bad guys, even though, I mean, if you were to watch a new show, a new movie, a new TV series,
we're inundated with it every day.
Hetero relationships are barely included in movies and TV shows lately.
Well,
every single movie and TV show has multiple gay relationships now represented, or trans people, or both.
Or both.
You talk about disproportional. Jeez. I have seen more men making out on the screen in the last year than in the rest of my entire life combined.
That's a fact, yeah.
By a lot.
Yeah, and I don't even watch a lot of TV.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't either.
Not really opposed to it. I mean,
you like that
show?
Okay, all right.
Okay.
It's art tells a story.
Anybody making out is a good thing, right?
It's love.
It's love.
What do you have against love?
You can't legislate love.
I can't quit you.
I will say there's on my television screen there's an overabundance of African American males with Asian women.
That's an interesting thing too.
That's an interesting combo you don't see out.
That's an interesting
thing. There's an abundance of African American males with Asian women and white children. I do see that. I just go with what I see.
I mean, seriously, in most shows now, there are more depictions of homosexual relationships than hetero. I mean, the proportion is completely out of whack now. It's completely out of whack.
I mean, how many?
But we're the bad guys, not Russia, not Saudi Arabia, not Iran.
I can't tell you how many shows I watch and I go, of course he's gay.
Right.
Of course she's gay. It's just, of course.
The latest example, do you watch Halo?
Yeah, I've not started watching Halo yet. No.
Season 2 finally came out, and it's
same thing. Yeah, of course, of course.
Of course,
it's like, of course.
Gay. Yeah, you wouldn't expect it. So obviously, that's the gay relationship right there. So it's great.
I think the more breaking news on that is that there is a show that Jeffy admits to having not started.
Right, that is amazing.